Welcome, comic book junkies, to another Nighttiger Comics haul video. This is the banger of the Silver Age. I do have a few other books, so let's just get started. I'm not even gonna chatter or I'm sorry guys, it's Monday morning. I gotta go to work and I wanted to put out this haul for you guys. I have books stacking up. So let's get into this. We're gonna start off with the Golden Age.
Watch Nighttiger Comics.
Tiger Comics.
Tiger Comics. Nighttiger Comics. Nighttiger Comics. What? Nighttiger Comics. Nighttiger Comics.
Yeah.
You never know what you're missing. I won this in an auction for $5. I didn't realize that it was a pretty scarce book. Boy Commandos number 36. It's actually the last issue. So with shipping and taxes, it ended up being $15. It is completely split. And it's just a cool, I like the automobile. I remember when I saw that Jack Kirby brought it back in Jimmy Olsen. I thought it was cool. So this is the first appearance of it in the Golden Age and the last appearance. But it presents well. I hope to pull it out and at least read it. When I did pull it out of the envelope, when I received it, it had like flakes all over from the pages. So it is pretty rough. But that's Boy Commandos 36, Simon and Kirby. That is number 1. Don't expect me to keep count because I won't. I bought this. It was just inexpensive. It's a high-grade romance from the Silver Age, DC Comics. Again, the last issue in the run, Heartthrobs number 146, October 1972. This is a reworked version of a cover from Secret Hearts number 75, November 61. It's a Don Heck cover. Just really high grade. It's like an 8.0, a nice pink. Does have a bit of a miscut. So that is probably the non-banger of the group. So Roger showed these last year. He showed them this year. I said, so I got to get these in my collection. They are fantastic, beautiful covers. The one that he showed, I did track down. I got it for $5, so $10 with shipping. This is Haunted Love number 1 from 1978. This came in a 3-pack of reprints by Charlton. What else do I got? So this has 2 errors to it. So before I tell you the errors, let me show you. I did pick up the first print. This is from 1973, April. Tom Sutton cover, Joe Staten interiors. This ended up costing me a little bit less than the preprint. So it was $9 with shipping. So it was actually $6 total. So you could see on the front cover, on the title, they were able to change the words. So that's not a problem, right? So why didn't they change this here? Because it says first edition, this is a reprint. So that's first error. But inside the indicia, it actually says reprinted in Haunted Love, number 1, 1971. Well, this actually is 1973. So that was the second error in this book. So that was pretty cool to find. I like to research my books, look them over, and find out a lot about them when I'm putting them in the collection. They're like adopting a kid, you know what I'm talking about, right? All right. So this one, no key, no nothing. Just a nice copy for very inexpensive. I paid, what did I pay? I paid $28 shipped with taxes and shipping for this. And it's like a 6.5 copy. But this is one that I had in my first comic book collection that I had as a teenager that I sold. And I've been wanting to get this back, and it's just been so expensive that I didn't want to pay, the high price for a nice copy or the medium price for a beat-up copy. So finally found this one for $28 shipped. Really cool. Not a great cover, but it speaks to me, my childhood, basically. So I found this. I got the first and second Superman and Flash race at the Webster Flea Market. So I needed the third one. I do have the fourth. This was a nice, like a 5.5, nice looking high. It looks high grade copy from eBay. I don't remember what I paid for this. It was less than $20. I remember that. I think the initial cost was less than 20, and then shipping and tax. But the funny thing is, my LCS has this on their wall for $130, and it's in worse shape than this. I always feel like I want to go up and ask my LCS owner, why did you price this like this? But it's a lost cause. It's not even worth it. Okay, so this is another key book I've been wanting in the collection. I've been picking up some Silver Age lately, and I talk about how the market right now is very low. It's a great time for buyers. I am just buying up all kinds of Golden Age and Silver Age. Doom Patrol, actually the first title of Doom Patrol, but it's continuing the numbering over from My Greatest Adventure. So this is the first Doom Patrol solo title, first appearance of the Brain, first appearance of Madame Rage, I think that says. Rage Noisier Mala, first appearance of Eric Martin. Dater becomes Mr. Nobody. Oh, later becomes Mr. Nobody. First team appearance of Brotherhood of Evil. So very cool. I did read it. I love it because it's just part of the cheesy 70s Silver Age, but the art wasn't all that great, neither was the story. But speaking of stories that are great, I've been wanting this book for a while, and I've been looking adamantly for copies online, waiting for that right price and condition. I did not want a low-grade copy, and I did not want the reprint in later issue in the title. They reprint this story again with the cover. So X-Men 35. It's just a gorgeous cover. First appearance of the Changeling. Second appearance of the Banshee. Great story. Oh, this was so fun to read. The letter page was amazing. You could see the video I put up on one of the letters that was in the letter page. So what did I pay for this? So with shipping and tax, and this is a nice copy, I paid $65. Now this book usually does, in this grade, usually I've never seen it below 100 or more than 100. So I just want to show you that you can find these gems out there. Oh, Lord. Moving on. So the next one, and I have a question for you guys after I show these next two. So I picked up a second copy. It was affordable. It was a nice condition. It has a spine roll that I'm going to remove. First Doctor Strange solo title. We're getting a lot of themes here, just like the Doom Patrol. This was carried over from Strange Tales. So this is number 169, first Doctor Strange solo. June 1968. Just a gorgeous book, one of my favorite keys. I have two now. I'm very happy. I never thought I'd have one, let alone two. And it's funny because, what did I pay for this? I don't even remember. Let me pause and look it up. All right, I looked this up. I paid exactly $100 and then $7 shipping. I think it was a steal in this book. All right, so the next one, and I'm going to remember this one here. Found an upgrade to this. This is Fantastic Four King Size Special, number 6, first appearance of Annihilus. Great first appearance cover, too. And this thing is in really nice shape. I got this for $70 shipped, which was a steal. So I'm curious in the comments below, which one of these do you think is the bigger key? Because to me, I think they're pretty even. I wanted to determine which one to put first, what's the bigger key, and I don't know. It's all relative, but so I was definitely happy to get this. So I saw Jerry show his. I actually was wanting this. I've been actively looking for that right copy, condition, price, all the planets to align. So they did. I paid for this exactly. I don't even know, why does it say that? I paid $156 totally shipped with taxes and everything. I put $135. That's what the initial cost was before all that extra stuff that they tack on these days. It was a gorgeous copy. It's like a V. It's like a fine minus. I put this around a 50, 55. Yeah, something like that. It's a gorgeous cover. All right, so that's the raw books. I do have 3 slabs, and then we're out of here. So I've been after this for a while. Again, looking for the right price, the right condition. This one showed up in a raw price graded. So here's the back cover. This was, I believe, $100 before shipping. And that's usually what the raw copies that I've been looking at have been going for. First appearance of the Defenders, Marvel feature #1. I just love that book. Doctor Strange, again, I don't know what it is. I love that. He's not my favorite superhero, but I think he's like super cool above all the other superheroes except my favorites. So that's a 4.5 copy. I paid $100 for that. Okay, so this one, I made an offer. They came back with $20 more, and sometimes that's okay, depending on the book and the price. This time I didn't feel comfortable with that extra $20, so I declined it, but I left them a message, and I said, look, I don't feel comfortable paying, I don't feel comfortable paying what you're asking. My initial offer is where I feel comfortable, and thank you for like doing business with me. So they came back and they said, well, we'll take your offer. So I got this for $200. I wasn't going to buy it, but there was a book here in town that wanted $400 for it. And I was like, So I waited. I got a 4.0 for $200, which I think is a steal. For you people that are fanatics, off-white to white pages, like you'll never know unless you crack it open. But it's a pretty decent looking copy. I mean, if I break this open, I can soak that cover and get the stain out. That may be a project years from now, but nothing else. So I'm going to end this with a golden age because it's Nighttiger Comics, and we're all about the golden age here. So I picked this up dirt cheap. What did I pay for? I paid $200 for this book. This is normally a $400 book at least. So it's a 1.8 Ghostly Weird Tales. That'll be cold cover number 121 from December 53. Of course, L.B. Cole, he bought the name from a Novelty Press for Blue Bolt, and from Blue Bolt he started doing reprints. From Blue Bolt he started doing original stories, and then they came along with Ghostly Weird was next, and these have original, but L.B. Cole, under his Star Publications, had reprinted a lot of Fox comics with original covers and different titles. L.B. Cole was just a great part of the history of the Golden Age. So that's a beautiful cover. It's an 8.1 where I'm looking at it in the camera. So yeah, there you go. That's all that I got. Let me know what you think. Tell me if the prices were good. People have been asking me a lot of times, how is it that I'm finding these books? And I'm going to do a video. I just need to get the time going step by step on how I search out Golden Age or Silver Age keys. So stay tuned for that. Check out my Golden Age stream with Jambo Comics. We had a lot of fun. And have a great week. I hope to get this out soon so that you can enjoy it and catch some Nighttiger maybe at the end of the week. Who knows? But Thanksgiving's coming up, Christmas, so happy holidays.